You know that moment when you're watching a horror movie and someone gets jump scared so badly they fall off the couch? First you're terrified, then laughing so hard you can't breathe. I've always wondered why our brains do this weird emotional somersault from, oh no, to that was hilarious. Well, turns out there's incredible science behind this. This research was published in Evolutionary Psychology by Marc Hye-Knudsen and his team at Aarhus University. Here's what you'll discover: why your brain treats scary movies like a comedy show, how evolution wired us to find fear funny, and how you can use humor as your secret weapon against anxiety. Plus, the surprising therapeutic potential hiding in your next haunted house visit. Your first fear to fun experience. Peekaboo, that simple, now you see me, now you don't game, was actually your brain's first lesson in transforming fear into giggles. When parents suddenly disappear and reappear, babies initially startle with genuine fear, then quickly learn to find it hilarious. This isn't just adorable behavior, it's learning humanity's most crucial survival skill: flipping threats into play. Scientists call this the benign violation theory. When something feels threatening but turns out safe, our brains reward us with laughter instead of panic. Why we pay money to be terrified. There are over 200 professional haunted houses in the US, some charging $45 per ticket. The horror industry makes billions yearly. Why do we literally pay to scare ourselves? Ancient brain wiring. When watching The Conjuring, your logical brain knows you're safe, but your primitive brain didn't get the memo. You experience thrilling sensations of real danger, heart pounding, adrenaline surging without actual risk. The kicker: research shows 74 or 77% of haunted house visitors smile or laugh immediately after jump scares. Your brain flips from run to awesome in seconds. Your brain's chemical magic show. When you laugh at something scary, your brain pulls off an incredible chemical trick. Fear dumps stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline into your system. But laughing releases endogenous opioids, your body's natural feel-good drugs that directly cancel out fear's effects. It's a built-in emotional reset button. This explains why horror comedies like Shaun of the Dead work so brilliantly. They ping-pong your brain between opposite emotional states. Evolution's brilliant design. This fear-humor connection is evolutionary genius. Ancestors who could quickly bounce back from scary situations had survival advantages. They practiced dealing with threats through safe, scary play. You see this today. Kids graduate from peekaboo targets to pulling scare pranks. Scientists analyzing YouTube's top 100 scare prank videos found 76% of victims ended up laughing after initial fright. Once brains realized safety, they got rewarded for surviving fake threats. Why friends make everything scarier and more fun. Horror movies are more fun with friends. There's science behind this. Research shows more friends at haunted houses means higher stress responses, but paradoxically, more fun. Scientists call this fear contagion. Friends provide crucial social signals categorizing scares as safe and fun. When everyone laughs after jump scares, it's a group announcement. All clear? We survived. The therapy revolution: researchers are realizing humor might be our most powerful weapon against anxiety. Studies show people who deliberately find scary situations funny manage fear better than those using other strategies. This could revolutionize anxiety treatment. Instead of telling anxious people to relax, therapists might prescribe controlled, recreational fear where patients practice using humor in safe spaces. Your personal fear-busting toolkit. Start small, begin with mildly scary movies. Your brain needs practice switching from fear to fun. Bring funny friends. Their laughter literally reprograms your brain's response. Ask the magic question. When scared, ask, what's funny about this? Don't suppress fear. Let yourself be frightened, then look for humor. Think emotional aikido. The future: prescription horror movies. Scientists are exploring horror movies as therapy tools. COVID research showed horror fans had better psychological resilience during lockdowns, possibly from practicing fear management in controlled settings. Imagine doctors prescribing horror films for social anxiety, or haunted houses partnering with therapists. Research suggests we're heading there. Why this matters daily: every time you laugh at something initially scary, you're exercising humanity's most sophisticated emotional regulation system. In our anxiety-riddled world, finding humor in fears isn't just entertainment, it's essential mental health maintenance. The big Reveal, here's what blew my mind. People who regularly engage in recreational fear show better emotional regulation, increased resilience, and improved stress management. Your horror movie habit might genuinely make you healthier. Controlled, scary experiences are like workouts, but for emotional muscles. So next time someone questions your scary movie love, tell them you're investing in health. Who's laughing now?